Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's Loopster. You guys saw the title. You guys know what you guys are here for. Today, I'm going to be unboxing the highly anticipated Wooting 60HE. Wooting is a company that also made the Dove Movement program that many pro players use. So I funded this project in October in 2021. It has been around 8 months, so I'm super excited to dig into this keyboard. Alright, let's see what's inside the box. So I get some stickers. We got the strap that comes with the keyboard. I have a dust cover. USB cable with the black and yellow Wooting signature colors. I think this is all the stuff to mount the wrist strap right here, and just a keycap puller and like 2 extra switches. And that is in the box. Now on to the main event, the keyboard. Now let me give you guys a sound test before we even plug in the keyboard and test it out. Now these are made by Wooting's own Lecker switches, and from first impressions, they are the best sounding switch I've ever used. I've used the Razer Huntsman Mini, Apex Pro TKL, and currently I'm rocking the GK61 with yellow optical switches. I think these switches do come pre-lubed factory, but Wooting does recommend re-lubing them personally. But they do sound amazing. I took the time to plug up the keyboard to my PC. Also added a wrist strap to the keyboard. Now let's go over the Wootility app that comes with the keyboard. So on the Wootility app, you have your RGB settings. You could customize patterns, colors, speed, brightness, etc. Pretty usual. Moving on to performance, you have the highest actuation on 4.0. You could lower it all the way down to 0.1, making this keyboard the fastest keyboard on the market, faster than the Apex Pro TKL, which is the most popular keyboard right now for Fortnite. Even faster than the new Apex Pro Mini that just came out, which has an actuation point of 0.2. It's still 2 times as fast. Now with the rapid trigger mode, it's kind of hard to explain until you have any experience or seen it in action. But Wooting does have a really nice graph right here explaining it. Basically, a normal key switch on the left, you can see you have to reach a certain amount of lift until you can re-enter another input on your keyboard. But with the Wooting 60HE and the rapid trigger mode, you could, as long as there's any tension being released from the key, you can input another input, and you can press down on your key and it'll activate. Last but not least, on the performance tab, we have tachyon mode, which disables the RGB on your keyboard, giving you even less input delay. The current MS right now is -2, but with tachyon mode is literally -1, making it even faster than what it already was. Now, you can't really call it a first impression if there's no gameplay or I try it out in game. So this is my first reactions on Fortnite. It does feel kind of weird because you don't have a set straight speed. With the Wooting app or Keys 2X, you have one set straight speed, and no matter what input you put in or how much pressure you put in, it's the same speed. But with this keyboard, depending on how hard you press down the keys, it determines your strafe. So if I press really down, if I'm like bottoming out on both my keys, the W and A, it is like running sideways is like 100% straight speed. But if I'm like pressing lightly, it's only like the no dove movement, you know, just normal Fortnite strafe. So that is going to be a learning curve. I don't know how long it's going to get used to, but I'll keep you guys updated on the full review. Let's get a little free build going. Let's see how it performs in game. Right off the bat though, you can tell like the key switches are a lot harder to press down compared to the Apex Pro and my GK61 with yellow optical switches. I can't tell if it's the Lecker switches or whether it's the keycaps they use. Maybe heavier or, you know, just higher quality. But it's definitely giving off like a pretty premium feeling when I'm inputting every action. pressing down on any keycap. And so far, the double movement is not that noticeable. I feel like naturally, we want to press down harder when we're trying to strafe harder. So it doesn't seem like as hard of a learning cap as I thought it would be. I thought it would be a lot harder to adapt to that. I think it's the fact that I use 100% straight speed to begin with. Makes it a lot easier because, you know, half the time you're using A or D to input side movement. You're already bottoming out your keys. Now that's really it for this video. Just a little short unboxing slash first impressions. If you guys want me to make a follow-up video within a month or a week from now and let you guys know more in detail about what I think about the product and my experience, and letting you guys know if it was worth it and if it's the dumb movement that you get with this keyboard is, you know, actually worth it or hard to get used to, I can. Be sure to let me know in comments. Drop a like in this video. I want to get on a YouTube grind, you know what I'm saying? So really appreciate if you guys show some support. Subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna be posting Fortnite gameplay as well. Post shorts all the time. And I'm gonna be posting long form content real soon. So yep, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.